What's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Houston Texans have released team captain Christian Kirksey, who is a linebacker who's played the last two seasons for the Houston Texans in 2021 and 2022, has not really participated at all in training camp or preseason for that matter. 2021 played 13 games with 12 starts at middle linebacker, and this season he was just a regular linebacker playing 17 games and 17 starts. It's been really solid for the Texans defense, but this is a linebacker core this season that has improved and added in some new spots. You have Denzel Perryman, who has been a Pro Bowler and is a stud, has been added in. Christian Harris is going into his second season. He's a stud. Blake Cashman has improved a lot at the linebacker position, and he's going to be healthy this season for the Texans. Not only that, but you also have a guy like Henry To'o, that you drafted in the fourth round from Alabama, or it was either the fourth or fifth round. I believe it was the fourth round. It was the fifth round that we drafted from Alabama. He's a stud. He's been looking great for the Houston Texans in training camp and preseason. And you have some other solid players in the linebacker room. Corey Littleton, some other decent guys in this linebacker room. I just don't see any room for Christian Kirksey, and you could maybe have a guy in the linebacker room like Garrett Wallow or Jake Hansen make this Houston Texans 53-man roster with letting Christian Kirksey go, who you don't know how long he'll be out to start this regular season, and you have no idea what he'll look like this season with the Texans with a little bit of a smaller role. So let's go over Christian Kirksey's stats in his 2 years in Houston. So 2021 with the Texans, he played 13 games with 12 starts, had one interception with that interception being a 1-yard return, had 8 passes deflected, 2 fumble recoveries, and he had 93 total tackles with 6 tackles for loss and 2 QB hits. This past season with the Houston Texans in 17 games and 17 starts as the team captain, he had 2 interceptions with returning one of those interceptions for 18 yards. He had 5 passes deflected with 1 fumble recovery, 3 sacks when he had 0 for the Texans in 2021, 124 combined tackles, which is the most tackles he's had in the NFL since 2017 with the Browns. And he had 7 tackles for loss with 7 QB hits. So really good season for the Texans in 2022. But that was a terrible Texans team. I'm not saying the Texans are going to be great this year, but they're going to be better than they were last year. And their depth at linebacker has improved with Henry To'o and Christian Harris going into his second season and adding in Denzel Perryman and Corey Littleton in free agency, and also having guys like Jake Hansen and Garrett Wallow who potentially could make the roster as well. I think that it was probably the best move for the Houston Texans to release Christian Kirksey. Use some of your thoughts on the Houston Texans letting go of team captain Christian Kirksey at linebacker. And let me know your thoughts, Texans fans. Peace out. Go Texans.